I think it's horizontal now, right?
All right, guys, you gotta tell us the truth if he's sideways.
If I'm sideways, then wait. It's this way, right? Am I?
No one's there yet.
No one's there yet.
Heather, we need you to tell us the truth. Is he sideways or not? Or is he okay?
Because if you're Chromecasting or using Apple TV, we want to be able to use the full screen. Just give me a thumbs up if we're good. I think we are.
Is John sideways or is he good?
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm a little sideways.
No one's saying anything, so maybe
And
you're
it's
good.
Okay.
Oh. He's straight. Okay. Great.
Yes. Full screen. Okay. We're gonna let everyone come on in. We're gonna give it, call it 90-ish seconds. All we need is, we got a rug. If you need a yogi mat, all right, that would be a good idea if you're doing this in a garage or someplace with concrete. You're gonna want a yogi mat. So make sure that you got a mat ready to go. Otherwise, we'll be going live in like 60 seconds.
I'm trying to make sure I get the floor in there.
Okay. Where's my head on this movie?
Top.
Alright, cool.
Sorry. All right, we'll get there.
Alright, we'll give about 30 more seconds. While we wait, I do have more sad news. Did you hear Finland has finally closed down its borders?
No way.
Yeah, so that means people will not be able to cross the finish line.
That's so sad.
Yeah, just like that joke was. All right, so we're going to kick things off. We're going to do a classic John Strom special. We're going to get 20 jumping jacks, 10 shoulder tappy taps, and 5 glute bridges, and we're going to do that 2 times through. Okay, it's going to be 20 jumping jacks, 10 of those shoulder tappy taps, and 5 glute bridges 2 times through. All right, do them any order that you want. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, that takes a lot longer than a lot of people do at the gym. I think people lose count.
Are we going sideways?
Sideways. You want to go sideways? I'll go sideways. Alright. 5 glute bridges. Oh yeah, I still feel it from last week. How's everyone feeling? How's their arms from yesterday? Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty toasted. Yeah. Alright.
7.
I did 7? Good. Need the extra glute bridge. Alright. Second time, alright? 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How many times I go through this, you'd think I'd be an expert in counting by now. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, And then 5 glute bridges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. So we're gonna flip on over to all fours. Let's get 6 quadruped diagonals. That's a bird dog.
I know, I just hit stuff.
You want to go diagonal? Let's go diagonal. And once you've done 6 quadruped diagonals, formerly known as bird dogs, let's do a side plank on our forearm on our right side, okay? This is one of our first movements of the day. What we're gonna make sure is that we're on our forearm, we're staying, hips are pulled forward to the wall in front, and then our top hip is trying to go to the ceiling above us. If this is not happening, we can go to a knee, okay, like so. All right, so let's hold this for 5 seconds. 4, 5, and rest. Let's do 6 more of those quadruped diagonals, formerly known as bird dogs.
It is like Mario.
Yeah, it is like Mario, right? Childhood complete. Now we're going to do the same thing on the left side. And just because we're doing it on the left side doesn't mean the scales have changed. So if we need to go to a knee, okay, please do, but make sure that the hip and the shoulders, all right, are going to the wall in front and that the hips are being pulled through, okay? Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. From here, what I want us to do is practice going from our hands all the way to the standing position. So we're gonna go from a plank to a standing position, okay? So let's go this way.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go for 3 of these planks to standing, almost like a burpee. Think like a high plank burpee, okay? Cool?
Okay.
Let's do one more. All right, the next thing that we're gonna do, let's get 6 knee hugs, 3 on each side. I think we're on 4.
Yeah. You can count.
I can finally count. It's taken me 29 years.
Yeah.
All right, now what we're going to do is practice 3 tuck jumps. Okay, so what I'm thinking about is trying to tuck my knees to my chest. Okay, 3 tuck jumps. If we can't get our knees that high, maybe we try to get it to a hip, or maybe it's just a little jump. If jumping is not happening, say maybe we got a meniscus tear or an ACL tear, maybe we can turn this into a squat instead, okay? So, the full movement, what we're gonna do is a high plank to a tuck jump, okay? So we're gonna go to this plank position, stand up, and tuck jump, okay? If I were to do 2 together, it would look something like this. All right, let's do 2 more, okay? You ready? 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh,
Yeah.
hit the fan.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for our ceiling. All right, so the next thing that we're gonna do, 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up of that air squat, okay? All right, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,003, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,003. All right, and let's do that 3 times. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,003. One more time. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,003. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,003. Now what we're going to do is practice a reverse lunge. If lunging is tough for us, we can either go for that air squat or maybe find a couch or a little sofa, take that step behind, and then use the sofa or the arm of the couch to kind of help us up. Okay, so let's practice 6 of these lunges, 3 on each side. Okay, let's go this way.
We're just going back.
Yeah, let's go with 6 of these reverse lunges. I think that was 6. All right, now the full shebang bang. We're doing a diagonal lunge, or what's known as a curtsy lunge. What we're going to do is have this left leg come across our body, like we're about to do a curtsy, okay? And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. If we need help with this, Of course, we can use that arm of the couch or the arm of the chair to help us out. If lunging's not good for us, then we can switch it up to an air squat, okay? Let's try 6 of these lunges, 3 on each side. Ready?
Okay, you stay in front of me.
I'll stay in front. All right, here we go. Four. 6. All right, cool. Let's bring it up to the board. All right, let's come onto the board and let's talk about our feelings today, tribe. All right, how's everybody feeling today? How's everybody feeling? Is everybody doing well? Awesome. I'm grateful for each and every one of you taking time out of your day to make sure that you're a priority in your own life. This is what we got, okay? We're thinking 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We have 4 stations. We'll see each station 6 times, okay? The first station, we have that high plank to tuck jump. So what we're going to do is get into that high plank position, okay? From here, we're then going to bring our feet on in and then try to tuck those knees as high as we can. If we can't tuck the knees up to our chest, then maybe we're trying to just get to our hip. Maybe it's just a little bit of a jump. If jumping's no good for us, that's A-okay. What we can do instead is an air squat, okay? So we got options, okay? After we do 30 seconds of work right there, we'll then go into 15 seconds of rest, okay? Then we'll go into that alternation of the reverse diagonal lunge. That's that curtsy lunge. Again, if we can't do curtsy lunges or those diagonal lunges, we could take an arm of a chair or a couch, put our hand on it, and have some help right here. If for whatever reason, say that we're still inebriated or we don't have that balance, we could just go straight to that reverse lunge. And if the reverse lunge isn't happening today, we could always turn this into an air squat, okay? We'll do 30 seconds of work right there, then another 15 seconds of rest, and then we'll be on that forearm on the right side for that side plank. We'll hold for the entirety of that 30 seconds on the right arm, take 15 seconds to roll on over, to then do it on the left arm. We'll take 15 more seconds of rest. That will be one round, and then we will do that 6 times. At the end of the day, what I do need is all of them reps added up one big number, okay, except for the side planks. Side planks don't count. So every high plank to tuck jump counts, and then every time your knee kisses the ground counts as one rep. Consolidate that number. That's your score today. Is everything making sense? Any questions?
Mike.
Heather, just making sure each rep counts today on the diagonal. I'm messing with you. All right, so if everybody's ready to go, we'll get the camera in place, we'll get the music going, and we'll get started here in just a few moments.
Mike likes our board upgrade.
Thanks, Mike.
What? Mike, you don't like looking at John's handwriting?
My handwriting's pretty good. All right, so we're going to start with that high plank to tuck jump. All right, we got the camera good?
Yep.
All right, are we feeling good back home? All right, we're feeling good in here. We'll get this thing started in...
I'm ready.
You're ready. All right, 10 seconds, team. High plank to tuck jump for 30 seconds. I'll go in 2, 1, and go. Almost there. And rest. We'll take 15 seconds to rest. We're going to that diagonal lunge. We'll be going in 5, and 3, 2, 1, and go. So one of the beauties of working out with your spouse is how to work out together. I feel like there's more metaphors there right? Especially in a 700 square foot apartment,
Yeah.
right? One and rest. All right, let's get ready for that forward plank on our right side. You want to go this way?
Yeah. So,
All right, cool. Should I?
so right side.
You want to see my butt?
That side.
Okay. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1, go. Nice. Think about breathing through the nose. In for 3, out for 3. If you can control your breath, you can control yourself. And 5, and 1, rest. Great job, team. Let's do the other side. Yeah, let's flip on over like hot dogs.
Yep.
All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep those hips forward. Remember, deepen that breath. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, rest it. So we're going back to high plank to tuck jumps. That is 1 round. Let's get ready for that second round. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Try to keep those knees as close to the chest as possible if you can. Nice. It's a good little burn right there. Alright, let's get ready for those curtsy lunges. In 2, 1, and go. Try to keep those hands off of the thighs. I know you might think the thighs disappear because they're so big. Don't worry, you don't need to touch them to make sure that they're there. Let's try to get one more on each side. And rest. Alright. Let's get ready for that side plank on the right arm. Alright, in 5. In 2, 1, and go. Keep breathing through that nose, team. 10 seconds. And rest. Let's go to the other arm. Left arm, best arm.
Yep.
In 5. Let's go in 2, 1, and go. Remember, think about pulling those hips through. Hips to the ceiling. Clear eyes, full heart. Can't lose. Almost there, team. We're over halfway. And rest. 2 rounds down, team. Let's get over this halfway hump. High plank to tuck jumps, going in 5. All right, we are going in 2, 1, and go. Almost there. Nice job, team. All right, curtsy lunge. In 5. We're going in 2, 1, and go. Nice, control that breath. And rest. All right, side arm plank on that right side.
So you need a towel?
Almost. Let's go in 2, 1, and go. Halfway. Oh yeah. Core City, baby. Who's gonna be the mayor? Who's the mayor of Core City? And rest. Alright, and let's switch sides. Left arm coming at you in 5. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice, keep breathing. That's almost there. And rest. And just like that, we are over halfway, team. Over halfway.
Nice.
All right, 3 rounds down, 3 to go. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep it up, team. Let's try to get 2 more. Whoa. Whew. That was tough. Those are tough. All right, let's get ready for those curtsy lunges. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Stay nice and upright. Keep it up, team. You're doing great, Mike. Keep it up. And rest. All right, forearm plank on that right side. How are we feeling out there, team? We good? We're almost done with this. Going in 3, 2, 1, and right arm. Almost there. And rest. Great job.
It's the horizontal.
Alright, we're going in 2, 1, and let's get it, team. Left side. Nice, doing great. Almost there, keep breathing through that nose. Almost there. And rest. All right, 2 rounds left. 2 more times at each station, team. 2 more times at each station. How you feeling? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good, thanks. You know, thank you for asking. I'm doing great. Let's go on 1. High planks and tuck jumps. Keep pushing, team. Keep pushing. Halfway, halfway. Keep those knees high. Let's get that last one. Oh, yeah. Good job, team. Calm down with that breath. We'll be going in 5. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Stay nice and upright, looking strong, feeling strong. Last one on each side. And rest. All right, we'll be going in 10 seconds, team. Right arm, let's go. All right. In 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway. Keep breathing out through that nose. We're nice and relaxed, team. Beach squat coming up. And rest. Let's get ready for that other side, that left side. You feeling good out there? You feeling good?
They're feeling good.
They're feeling good. I feel it. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Stay nice and upright. Hips in line, hips forward and up. Keep on breathing. And rest.
Last one?
All right, last round, best round. High five someone you know, let them know that they got it. You got it. Let's go in a 3, a 2, a 1, and kick it, team. Last round, best round. Let's try to make this the best. Try to get 2 more. Nice shot, team. That station is done. Curtsy lunges. In 5, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice. Stay nice and upright. Enjoy that burn, baby. Enjoy that burn. One more in each leg. And rest. All right. Let's get ready to be the mayor of Core City. In 5, Remember that nose, almost done, team. Last 10. Keep it up. And rest. Here it is, last 30 seconds of work.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be going in 5. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last 30 seconds of work, team. Hips forward. Let's get that hip up. Our breath is nice and relaxed. Don't worry, baby. Be happy. We're passing halfway, team. Keep it up. Final third of work. And rest. Wow. Ready to go, team. Let's high five your friends. All right, virtual high fives to all your friends. Boop, bop.
Good job, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so what we're gonna start off with, for me personally, I'll tweak in the front of my hips, okay? And then we'll get a little bit of some core stretches. So, what we're gonna do first, if you have like a chair or a stool, you can get that present. If not, you can just lean forward, okay? So I'll give 2 options. What I wanna think about, get that shoelace to the wall behind you. What I want you to imagine is that you're pushing your hips forward so that you can feel a stretch on this front part of your leg. If you can't feel that and you don't have a chair, what you can do is push yourself forward like so, okay? So you got 2 options. Grab either a chair and you can kind of support yourself upright, or if you don't have a chair, just put your hands on your thighs and push yourself on forward. We should feel this along our hip flexor here. If you don't feel that, please let us know, and we'll try to cue you via the interwebs. We're gonna hold this for about 30 seconds. That's pretty good. Those high planks and tuck jumps. Those are tough.
Those are spicy.
Think 3 seconds in, 3 seconds out. We're trying to get that breath to the bottom of our hips, to the loins, if you will. All right, 1 and rest. Let's do the same thing on the other side. If you got some type of chair, stool, ball, what have you, I'll demonstrate it with this this time around. Okay. Shoe going back. Okay. Pushing the hip forward, and then I can kind of rest on the stool like so.
He's showing off his cleavage for the people. That's why they're all here, John.
Yeah.
This is why people watch.
Yeah. I mean, anything to make $1 these days.
Oh, gosh.
Keep calming down that breath. Got 10 more seconds. And rest. All right. So if you have a chair or a stool or what have you, please put that away. Okay. What I want us to do, let's get our knees in line with our hips. Okay. Knees are going to be in line with our hips. We're going to walk those fingertips forward. And this is what's known as a puppy pose. Notice the difference between this and this. All right, a lot of people assume that the child's pose is the puppy pose, but it's not, okay? Hips are in line with the knee, okay? I'm sticking it out there and then putting the chest to the ground. You see puppies and dogs do this all the time. Okay, hang out here. Deepen that breath. Remember, still thinking in for 3, out for 3. In for 3, out for 3. One more breath. Out for 3. And let's relax. All right, last one. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be on all fours like we're about to do a bear crawl, except we're not. More like a bird dog. We're gonna get one hand behind our head. We're gonna try to get this elbow to touch our knee, and then open up and try to look to the ceiling, okay? I would rather see slow and controlled here than rather high quantity. So think maybe 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up, and do that 3 times on each arm, okay? 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. And let's switch arms. Hand behind the head. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, and let's bring it on in and let's break it down. All right, so a couple announcements. All of us are doing great with crushing the workouts. Keep reporting those scores to the remote tracker, okay? Everyone should have gotten an email link. Please check that out. All right. Other than that, stay tuned for Remote Tribes at 8. We really appreciate all the feedback. If you have any ways that we can make this better, please hit us up. We're still learning, just like all of you, so please let us know what we can do better. Other than that, on that bombshell, let's bring it on in and let's break it down. All right, everybody, put them in, put them in, put them in, put them in. Looking at you, Travis. All right, here we go. Tribe on 1. 3, 2, 1.
Tribe!
See ya, everyone.